it's really, really extraordinary what they've been able to do here. This is a historic park in Waterbury. I think it's the largest park we have in the city of Waterbury, and to see it come back like this and get almost like a second life is something that's just spectacular to be part of.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this incredible Hamilton pool. Let's put our hands together for the Parks Department, our great city of Waterbury, our lifeguards. Wow. So my name is Jim O'Rourke, and I have the opportunity to be your CEO of your Greater Waterbury YMCA. And over the past year, I've had the opportunity, this is my actual running route, my 5-mile loop, but I got to see the progression of this pool being a giant hole to this incredible, incredible cathedral that we have here in front of us. Today, we're going to bring up right now Mayor Paul Penarewski to say a few words. Mayor?
It's great to be with you all today and to be here. Isn't this this is just outstanding? I mean, I had no idea when we were talking about doing the pool and I heard how great it was going to look. This is just terrific. It is breathtaking. So it's just terrific. So, but thank you, Jim, for being the MC today and everything that you do for Waterbury through the YMCA and for bringing all of these great kids here today who are going to be the first ones to run into the pool shortly. So. They can't wait. They had to put them outside the fence to keep them out for now. So we have with us today some of our state reps are with us. Ron Napoli is here. Jerry Reyes is here. Larry Butler is here with us today. We have Congresswoman Hayes with us today. My predecessor, Mayor Neil O'Leary, is here with us today. And following all of the ribbon cutting, I'd like to invite everyone to continue the celebration. There's a free lunch from Frankie's and Two Brothers Ice Cream. So not only do you get to go swimming, you get a free lunch as well. So, and I see we have a lot of our aldermen with us here today. We have Alderwoman Weaver, Alderman Tagildine, Alderman Salvio, Alderman Rodriguez. Alderman Alsep is with us. He wants to go swimming. He was waiting by the pool to dive in, so he may need a little nudge, but see how that goes. Alderman Nugent, Alderwoman Cavallo, Alderman Hunter, Alderman Mosley, Alderman Zimmerman is here, and Alderman Giancarlo is here somewhere, but I think he's working as well today. So I'd like to also just thank some of the people who were key in putting all of this together, and I hope I don't forget anyone, but special thanks to start to my predecessor, former Mayor Neil O'Leary, and his administration for their leadership and wisdom in investing the ARPA money into lasting projects like this that are going to benefit our children and our families for years to come. This is what that kind of money was intended for. I want to thank the city's ARPA management team, Mike LeBlanc and Sarah Gary, for shepherding this through, the Waterbury Development Corporation, Ron Casella, Tommy Hyde, Tom Favazzo, Kenny Russo, and Mancy Doshi for all of the work they did to bring this to fruition. Our terrific Department of Public Works, who has been part of this from the beginning, Dave Simpson, Mark Lombardo, John Kohler, and John McCall. Montagno Construction Management Team and the SLR Design Team, who designed all of this and made it all come together. The Park Board and the Board of Public Works for the city, who worked so hard on all of this as well. So thank you to all of you. And I want to And I want to thank all of you for coming out on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. And we were initially scheduled to do this yesterday, but Congresswoman Hayes couldn't be here, so we moved it. Somehow she knew the weather was going to be better today, so thank you, Congresswoman Hayes, for this beautiful day. Today, we not only cut the ribbon on this completely new and improved pool at Hamilton Park, but we are also going to celebrate the completion of 8 playscapes that have been installed at our city parks throughout Waterbury. The posters are these all along the fence, so take a look at those, because in addition to this, that work has also been completed. There's new play structures at Town Plot Park, Lower Murray, Sloping Acres, Martin Luther King Jr., John Coe, River Baldwin, Rec Center Park, Washington Park, and Bucks Hill. And as you're going to see from those photos, they were designed and installed at each one of these parks with a total investment of just over $4.3 million. And in addition to the new playscapes, these 8 parks receive renovations to fencing, sidewalks, drainage, and the landscaping in and around the pools, in and around the parks. For this new pool, nearly $9 million was invested to demolish the existing pool and pool house, construct a new pool, the pool house, this beautiful promenade area, and all of the electrical, mechanical, and plumbing that's around here. It also included the site improvements like the landscaping that you see. And if you just take a look down here, I can't help but thinking how much this looks like we're on a country club right now, just looking down a fairway. It is unbelievable. The new electrical and mechanical and plumbing that was put in, solar panels, cameras, lighting, and special attention was paid to establishing a design for a pool that increased safety and made the pool accessible for all. The beach entry includes a wheelchair ramp and what I expect to be the most popular area, the kiddie pool, where parents can sit with their kids on the edge while their toddlers splash around safely. And the mechanicals for this pool are state-of-the-art and smartly designed for ease of maintenance and simplified upkeep. So after the program is over, please take some time, wander through the pool house, tour the house, and stop in and see the filtering system and all of the mechanicals. As I mentioned before, funding for all of these projects came from the American Rescue Plan Act and a stimulus package fund, which was truly once-in-a-generation funding. Many cities across the country decided to invest this money into programs, but here in Waterbury, under the leadership of Mayor O'Leary and the Board of Aldermen, the decision was made to invest this money into our aged infrastructure with an emphasis on benefiting our city's children and families for generations to come. And I think it's worth pointing out that the city's other 2 outdoor pools, Washington Park and Fulton Park, are in the process of a complete overhaul. They're going to be just as nice as this one, and they're going to be ready for use by next summer. Fulton Park's investment is made possible Hayes. And she's going to steal the show because she has kids with her. Look at this. See, she knows what she's doing. She also recently secured $850,000 for the pedestrian safety and streetscape improvements to the park, which can be used to complete the design work to permanently close Hamilton Park Road and establish a new entrance at the East Main Street, a new entrance gate at the East Main Street entrance, and a 25-car parking lot on Hamilton Park Road, in addition to the paved multi-use trails and physical visual beautification upgrades. So thank you, Congresswoman Hayes, for everything you do and for fighting for Waterbury, and particularly for our young people. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to our state reps and have them come up and say a few words. So I know we have Representative Napoli, Representative Butler, and Representative Reyes is here somewhere as well. So come on up.
All right. Well, I want to say this is something that all of Waterbury should be proud of. This is gorgeous. I can't remember when something like this has been built recently. This is gorgeous. And just because it's here at Hamilton Park shouldn't mean that the whole city shouldn't be proud and endorse it. I couldn't believe it. When I first walked in and saw it, it was like a country club here. It really was. It gives that feel. But I just wanted to say that, it's things like this that should make us all feel proud of Waterbury.
Good afternoon.